Hi, it's Burnice here, and I'm filling in for Creepy Girl. She's trying to catch up on her 31 movies before Halloween. So I have 4 movies today that we watched together, and I'm going to review them for you really, really quick. So the first movie we watched was The Hive. The Hive is a virus film, and these kids are at camp, and this plane crashes, and they get this black puke all over them, and it changes them into like Evil Dead looking, possessed kind of. I don't know, it's weird because they kind of mix like zombie and possession and what's the other thing? Telepathy and all this stuff together. But it's really, really gross. And they do this thing with their eyeballs that's really kind of cool special effects. But it also had like this lovey-dovey love story in it. Creepy Girl didn't like that too much. But it was okay. It was still a good film. Good virus, lots of gooey, ooey stuff. And, a little suspense thrown in, and it was a pretty good flick. The Hive. That's number 1. Number 2, we watched Old 37, and this film starred Bill Moseley and Kane Hodder. So that's why we wanted to watch this one. It was about an old ambulance that went around with these 2 creepy guys, and they would go to 911 calls and kidnap and then torture people. Well, that's how they described this movie. But actually, it wasn't really about that at all. There was like this whole like teeny bopper thing going on. The mean girl, the girl who wanted to be popular, and the rich kids. And they did something that got the other guys mad. And so they were killing them off one by one. And the other guys had this whole creepy backstory that was really creepy and gruesome. So, yeah, that's what that movie was actually about. So don't read any of the reviews or anything like that, and just go in and enjoy the film because it's a pretty good film. I liked it. And okay, so that is Old 37. Okay, number 3 film we watched. We waited forever to watch this movie called Anarchy Parlor, and is about an evil tattoo artist. So when they advertised this, it kind of looked like Hostel and throw in some tattoos. No, not actually. This is just about a tattoo artist, a crazy tattoo artist, that there's this whole reason why he does what he does. But there's a lot of sex and a lot of kink thrown in. Yeah. And also, there's a very good little twist at the end. So this one was a pretty good movie too. If you like a little sex and a little freak thrown into your movie, you might enjoy this one. Anarchy Parlor. Okay, the 4th film I want to talk about is Final Girls. And that's Final Girls with an S at the end, not to be confused with Final Girl. Now there was one boy. What was that boy's name? It was Alexander Ludwig. Now, he was from the Hunger Games. He's in this movie, and he also starred in that other movie called Final Girl. So that's kind of an interesting fact, I thought. But anyways, this movie's about this girl, and her mom died. It's very sad. There's a lot of emotion in this. And I'm thinking, why put all this emotion? It's already a horror show in a little comedy. Why add gooey emotions too? So that part I really didn't like. But the funny parts were really funny. And Adam Devine from Workaholics and Modern Family, he was hilarious. So we enjoyed this film. Fun film, probably be good for Halloween party. And as I was saying, anyways, the girl who her mom died, starred in this movie, Camp Blood. And when they go to see the movie, they get pulled into the movie. So a lot of, slasher references in it. And they kind of make fun of a few things, but there's still, I'm a big slasher fan, and there is so much stuff to make fun of in slashers, and they just really touched on a few things. So I was thinking, could have been better. But it really is a fun flick. For what it did have was really fun. And this would be a great one for your Halloween party. And that's Final Girls with an S at the end. So check that one out. Okay. Also, I wanted to talk just a bit about American Horror Story. Me and Creepy Girl love American Horror Story. It is so sexual this season, so sexual. And Lady Gaga, oh my, she's just wonderful in it. Well, this week they introduced all these real life killers, and they're coming to the hotel. There was Eileen Wuornos, there was Dahmer, that freak that ate all the young boys, and then Casey, the clown guy, and I just don't know what's going to happen with all these killers in one place. And the girl that played Eileen, oh my God, she was amazing. Like you would have thought it was the real thing. American Horror Story always has the best actresses in it. That's why I love it so much. But anyways, I hope I did a good job for Creepy Girl. She'll probably be in the next one. She just didn't have time, and she's trying to catch up. She's got to review 31 movies, and there's only one more night. I don't know how she's going to do it. Hopefully she'll do one tomorrow maybe. Well, it was fun, and I hope you enjoyed the review. So, goodbye for now. Mwah, mwah.